We didn't want migrants, you did. This is the title of the interview with Prime Minister Viktor Orban that was recently published in the German magazine Bild. The head of government reminded German readers that migrants illegally broke through the borders, which means this isn't an influx of asylum seekers, but rather an invasion. He confirmed to readers that multiculturalism is just an illusion. A great number of Muslims tend to lead to parallel societies, and Hungarians don't want this forced upon them.
We didn't want migrants, you did. Hungary is doing its share by protecting the EU's Schengen border, Viktor Orban said in an interview to the German daily Bild. The Prime Minister emphasized that he doesn't look at people trying to get into the EU as Muslims, but a Muslim invading force, economic migrants in search of a better life. Viktor Orban highlighted they crossed the border illegally. It wasn't a refugee wave, it was an invasion. He added he never understood, in a country like Germany where discipline and constitutionality are so important, how can they celebrate chaos, anarchy and illegal border crossing as something good? He emphasized that Hungarians don't want migration. We're talking about the country's sovereignty and cultural identity here. We have to protect the right to decide who is allowed to live on Hungarian territory, he added. To Bild's proposal that he's leading a billboard campaign against George Soros, the Prime Minister said that the billionaire who became rich thanks to casino capitalism thinks of himself as a president with no state. He is also leading a campaign against the Hungarian government, and no one is stopping him. The Prime Minister said, this is an open debate which is actually proof of freedom of the press. He went on to say the billionaire finances 60 non-governmental organizations that support migration. Viktor Orban emphasized, this isn't an issue of freedom of speech. It's an issue of national security, and he has to take action.